All right, we're back.
Yay!
I've tapped out. New session. Um, I've tapped out doing anything more to the. I'll probably just revert it back to like the default, except the Sunny D. I'll leave the Sunny D. Um, but no new things here.
You
Uh,
know, if I were you,
Club Chan has gotten a little action since.
I can see that. Wow.
This is what happens when you
Five
leave me
more
alone.
hours and what? 32 more levels. That's impressive.
Um, so okay. So surprisingly, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have like this really like I kicked John's ass like level comparison because
Yeah.
I'm right around um 18 hours I think it was or 17 hours. I was like at 36.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna blow past this. But at 36 hour or at that mark, at 18-hour mark,
Yeah.
is when I did Sin's Fortress. And then 3 hours later, I'm in Anor Londo at like 40 at the same as you.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad. Actually, getting past Anor Londo opens up a shit ton. So like the levels start coming really, really fast because everywhere you can go and everything like that. So
Well, good job by us then.
I got my Praise the Sun shirt on.
Not that anyone can see, it's just gonna be a
Nope.
green fucking blob.
And no
so-
one can see my Praise the Sun mug.
except for me. That's just me that's going to enjoy that.
I got my Praise the Sun, which no one will definitely see, decal to put on my truck.
Fantastic.
All this for
sunbro.
Father's Day. I live in a household of enablers.
Oh well, that's a good time.
And then they come down and are like, you're playing Dark Souls again, Dad?
Oh.
Did you not just buy me a shit ton of Dark Souls
Yeah,
shit?
what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
So you were on the staircase at this point. You were dead ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember or not. You got the two big guys on the staircase.
Oh shit, this is inverted again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did play 20-something hours.
Yeah.
I think it's just options. Oh. Yep. You may not remember it, but you left your wallet in Anor Londo.
Alright. Am I going down that
You're
thing?
going down that thing.
Okay.
Well,
Whoop. Hot damn.
okay.
This is not Shadow of the Colossus where you only lose like a part, tiniest bit of your health.
Update to the Shadow of Man, I have no idea when these go up. But since we just finished that session, and like I said, I was gonna go check speedrunners. I did go check speedrunners.
Yeah.
On that, and you can beat it in an hour.
Really?
Seems to be.
What's the trick there? Is there like some clipping that goes on, or?
Well, pretty much all Colossi can be taken down in like there's a physics-based trick jump,
Yeah.
and you're on top of every Colossus.
Really?
Like the first guy, I think you just when he goes down on his knee or something in the cutscene because you can still move.
Yeah.
You do a blind jump and grab, and then you're just on his head.
Huh.
But it's in the cutscene, and you can't see yourself doing it, so you just have to like I have no idea
Do
how
it
they
by
find
feel,
this shit.
sort of thing?
It's impressive that they find it. I think that's an hour as trials. I think that cuts out the horse, right? Because when you replay the game, you can just go right to the Colossus
Yeah.
and do a trial. So that's what they did. So that was impressive. But what I found out was, the game I played is harder
Yeah, I saw you post about
than
that.
what most people played in the U.S. So it tracked down to the U.S. version, I guess, is the NTSC version, okay,
Yeah.
which would be Japan and U.S. Came out first, and then the PAL release came later, and they made changes to the PAL release.
Right.
The big two are you get less stamina, and that it takes less effort for a Colossi to shake you off. So in the US, it took longer to get to the point where you just flew off the Colossus because you ran out of stamina.
Yeah.
And the re-release version, they made from the PAL edition. And I thought a lot about that, and I actually thought, if you toned those two levers back, I would probably like this was great. You know, like that would probably like dial it in, and I would have a much different. In fact, I actually kind of do have a much different opinion of it now, knowing that. And also, one of the speedrunners pointed out too, because this is I learned about it. They were talking about it on the speedrun. The game reviewed better in the U.S. than it did in the U.K. And that was probably part of it.
Because of the changes that were made for the PAL edition.
So, there you go. Fun fact of the day.
Britain's fucking something up again. What do you know?
You know, they're really fucking taking our spot as the fuck up country.
Thank God I was tired of being fuck up country. Let somebody else take that mantle for a while, as long as it's not Japan.
The thing is are we going to learn anything between now and November?
The answer is no.
I'm afraid the answer is no. That's the thing. It's like the day after we're talking about Britain's exit from the EU, which may be nullified.
Brexit.
Hashtag Brexit.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
These guys are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Also, I could really appreciate my build over yours right now. Because Club Chan is all about the club. Like, the only stats I've invested in is strength, endurance, and health. And that's it. So, I did confirm, because I don't want to spoil things for you, John. There's a couple rounds of bullshit. Anor Londo has earned its reputation. Okay? And so I had to go through here a couple times. And you can just shoot by these guys and run off to the right. And they'll fuck off.
I do kind of feel like these guys are kind of free, like, you know. Just one of those. You have to be very tenacious about it.
Yeah, they're really slow, and they're fine. They're a lot better one on at a time, because you can make sure you're behind them.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to watch out when you're behind them is if they do a ground pound with the shield, that has an area of effect, and even behind them, you can get staggered or hit by it.
That's what iframes are for.
Since you're not blocking, just go two-handed.
Yeah. You're right. You always remind me to do that. And...
Club Chan doesn't even carry his shield. Which is the first time I've actually done a character like that. It's actually, after doing it for so long, kind of scary as fuck. Even though, like most monsters like this, it's useless.
Yeah.
Alright.
I tend to, hello, motherfucker. I tend to barely use shields anyway. They're very situational.
Yeah, so where we got to last time is you got up here, you went to this door, and then you met the, gargoyle guys. And I'm pretty sure your bloodstain's gonna be...
Thanks, but
By the way, for those curious at the beginning of the episode, that was a Tribe Called Quest reference. You can use that, in your Jeopardy game. That was a...
Confuse your
left my wallet in El Segundo joke. Which I'm sure there's a huge... Oh, there's your hospitals.
Yeah,
how do we
go.
miss them?
Great question.
Those souls are in a position where it's like, I'm proven wrong. They're in a position of like, just run past them, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
No, that's... I love that door. You look at that door,
Yeah.
it's just a pull bolt.
Yeah.
You just pull it out. But
Yeah,
you can't reach
reach
through
right
the
through there.
bars.
Great job, Dark Souls.
They really put no effort into explaining, like, Okay, so the front door makes kind of sense. It's the front door of a castle. There's a contraption, but most of the doors, it's like a wooden door you could smash.
Yeah.
These guys.
All right. Attention now. God, you guys are creepy as fuck, man. Oh, that's bullshit. Dude, go.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was like, that was poor timing, but yeah, it worked.
There we go.
So, I'm trying to remember now. Maybe I should.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you just knocked him off. Their wings are for show only.
Well,
You-
good job by me.
Yeah, it's one of those, especially since they carried you up here. The other ones, the Uber
Yeah, I figured.
service,
Yeah, I figured that shit's not gonna work.
that shit works all the time in Dark Souls.
Oh
like,
my God.
Enemies that sort of like half bounce, they're not really flying.
Oh my god. Dark. What the? Okay, dude.
I'm surprised he did not come up earlier. There was a third down here. He's not the same guy back.
Okay. I was
He was
gonna be
around the
pissed,
other side of the staircase.
because I was like, wait, I saw myself get souls for this dude.
Oh no.
Yep. Bad time by me. Oh well.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was going to come up or not. If we were going to have a moment where, we got to see knocking somebody off.
I feel a lot better now. You know, my sole joy in this game is knocking shit off of ledges like a damn cat.
So, when I was running through his club chain, I was doing a lot of the things of like over areas we've been and just like making sure we might not have missed something worth going back for.
You mean like binoculars?
Like the binoculars. It's not worth... See, when you defeat the boss of this zone,
Yeah.
you get the ability to work between bonfires. So it is not worth it right now to backtrack to Sin's Fortress.
Yeah, we're as they say, pot committed at
Yes.
this point.
Although I do know where the key is that opens the shortcut through Sin's Fortress. It would not actually be that hard for us to get. We never went to that merchant. Remember I said there was like a merchant you jump across? You know what? We're not actually that far from him either. It may be worthwhile, to do that. Because that merchant we never went and saw sells green titanite,
Well then,
which is the upgrade material for your sword.
yes. I'm gonna play this dance now.
Yeah, I mean, at some point you just start running past these guys because they take a while to.
Alright, well, let's...
You might have to roll through one attack here, or leap. Either works. And then normally just come to the center here and stop, and they will usually back down at this point. They're pretty tightly leashed to. God, they're gonna make liars of me. No, okay. I say they're pretty tightly leashed to that platform.
Yeah.
Like, there are guards posted in front of that door, so... Yeah, there's the other guy. There's the third guy you can see.
Oh, cool. First things first.
Almost. You could actually take him
Yeah.
out in 2 hits.
Yeah. You get locked on him again. God
Alright.
bless.
I think
Okay.
backing down is the move at the moment.
Okay.
He
Go
just
ahead
fell
and-
off.
Great job by me.
Alright, see
Not
if we
sure
can
how
knock
that
this guy
worked.
off.
Pretty sure we can. We did it last time. Alright.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, this is very good.
We're gonna press on next episode, but this is good because you might be doing this run a number of times, and we'll see why in the next episode.